What's up, YouTube? Demi here with a video. I don't know what this is. I remember 2.5 years ago, mathil made a build called COCSLAM. It was cast on crit ground slam. Well, yesterday they announced that they're doing a cast on crit rework, so instead of this being a 0.5 second cooldown like it currently is, it'll be reduced to 0.15 seconds, which is really fucking fast in comparison. That's over 3 times as fast, as 3 times as many casts per second, whatever you want to call it, right? So I saw that and I was like, holy shit, and I threw together this character, which I don't know if it's gonna work. It's an assassin with a whole bunch of crit stuff, lots of attack speed, phase act. I have 7k life, like I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I'll put the pastebin in the description. I don't know if this is gonna work. I haven't even finished filling out gem links. I don't know what I'm doing, but this build is amazing. You just use ground slam and you cast on crit a shitload of like fizz spells. And ground slam is main hand only, so you can stat stick it now. And it was just like the dumbest build back then. And I mean, this is with the current 0.5 second cooldown. So obviously it's not perfect, but I could make this a lot dumber. And I just like grabbed a bunch of shit out of my stash. And it works, as is. But next league I'll cast 3 times as many spells. And it will be glorious. I need to check what my crit is with ground slam. 88% crit with the diamond flask. So I'm basically crit capped. What's the crit strike look like on Bladefall and Glacial Cascade? 95% crit, and where's the other one? 81% crit on GC with a diamond, of course. So they're both crit capped. Yeah, no, it's fine. You can do fizz spells, you can stat stick both of them. Obviously you can get boot enchants and stuff. This is only a T9 map. I'll go higher tier in a second. I have cooldown belt, cooldown boots. It's just stupid. I've been waiting for this build my whole life. Actually about 2.5 years. And the best part is, the keystone of the character, which is a hits can't be evaded Vegan weapon, which I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to get next league, but you can buy them from Vegan. It's his like master item. He sells hits can't be evaded weapons, so you could use a mace or an axe with ground slam. Or if you bought this, you could use like, I don't know, lacerate, some other main hand skill if you can. But yeah, I had this mace for 2.5 years sitting in my stash. I haven't even multi-modded yet, I forgot about that. But it is a regal to suffix attack speed, which is the highest tier attack speed for that item level. And I just put it in my stash. I bought all of the scepters I found with hits can't be evaded from Vegan every fucking day. Regaled it, praying for something good. Finally hit attack speed on it, which means that I can now multi-mod and add base crit to it. So I get, I guess, yeah, no, I'm already crit capped. So I don't need that, I'll just do crit multi, fuck it. And then, I don't know, some spell damage modifier prefixes. Spell damage, yes please. What else can I put? Damage to spells, I guess. I don't really need any. Ooh, I could get leech as life. What damage is this doing? Fire, lightning, chaos, cold. It's basically all the damages. I have 2 prefixes. Do I want leech? It's a shot. I'm crit, I don't need that. I have no idea. Flat is kind of whatever. I'm gonna do double leech just for fun. What was it primarily? Fire, lightning. This is dumb. Oh, I can only craft 1 type of leech. Oh, it's full. Never mind. It's full. I forgot hits can't be evaded as a prefix. But yeah, stupid build. And I'll be casting 3 times as many spells next week. Which is gonna be pretty cool, I think. Let's do this one, maybe? I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I think it's sex and fragments and shit. I might die here. But yeah, I've been waiting for this to come back for so long. I'm so excited about this. It's just a stupid build, and it's really fun to play. And it's got a lot of room for min-maxing and like fine-tuning, obviously. I'm not even using MTX, what the hell? And again, this is before the buff, so maybe we should just turn this into a full build guide. This is literally just mathil's COCSLAM character from years ago, though. I don't know what my current cooldown is on this. It's been updated. I think that build was actually pre-ascendancy. So I'll link the original build video in the description, and then I'll like talk through this character, obviously, when I know this map. It's so dumb. So dumb. I need to get like, I think a life gain on hit Elder Ring or Shaper Ring, whatever, whichever one for spells would be really good. divine orbs. Uh-oh. My multi-strike is making it hard to target things. An Elder 2-stone ring. Speaking of Elder rings, maybe like, could I get like a mana? That has life gain on hit for attacks too. I guess that would work. I mean, whatever. You got a lot of room to play with your gear. It's interesting. You can use so many different uniques. I could use impulses on this. I'm using an Elder chest with base crit right now for my attacks, which I don't think I need at all. Look at this god tier single target. I'm kidding, it's really bad. But next league, when I'm casting 3 times as fast, it'd be a lot better. Maybe if I was using like, you know, actual enchants and shit. There's a bunch of things wrong with this character. I just threw it together in about 10 minutes. It's pretty cool though. Alright, we need to go do a build guide video. I think you guys get the point, right? Next league, 3 times as fast cast, it'll be much better. Or maybe even faster than that, because with cooldown, you can get 35% reduced cooldown, or faster recovery. I don't know what the exact wording is. But I think that means I cast at like 0.11 seconds next league, instead of 0.15. I'm currently casting at like 0.3 something. Assuming I attack fast enough to actually proc that many. It's attacking 10 times a second. I think I'm fine. This is so stupid. Alright, anyways, let's go over all the gear and skill tree and whatnot. Again, this is not min-maxed. I don't know what I'm doing. I just threw together a bunch of shit. So, Assassin, because lots of base crit, right? Crit multi stuff, crit against full life enemies, crit against low life enemies, calling strike, all that good stuff. More crit multi. Damage for your crits can't be reflected, so that's good. You can possibly roll reflect mass, but you get increased damage if there's only 1 nearby enemy, and you take no extra damage for crits while there's only 1 nearby enemy. So for boss fighting, like in that Merveil fight, she can't do anything to me with crits, and it's great. More crit strike chance. This one's pretty important. You get power charge on non-crit and crits, so I don't have to worry about like generating otherwise. I can just attack constantly, and I'll be at full charges all the time. And then you get crit multi for power charge, base crit while at maximum power charges, which is all the time, and +1 maximum power charge is great. But yeah, I started a Shadow attack speed fizz damage side, which is why another reason why I'm using fizz spells. Glacial Cascade and Blade Fall. Life nodes, crit stuff, crit multi, spell damage, power charges, missile jewels. I'll go over the jewels after this skill tree. More life nodes. I went for phase acro. I was like, I don't know what other damage mitigation I'm gonna get, so I might as well grab it. I'm here. I'm on the way to the crit multi nodes here anyways. More sockets, more life nodes. More life nodes, crit multi nodes. AoE area damage, we're using all area skills, so lots of AoE scaling is great. Power charge, spell damage for power charge, more life. Crit multi with spells, more life, some spell damages, some more attack speed damage, AoE, crit spell damage stuff. I don't know, lots of life, lots of power charges, more life, more jewel sockets. More jewel sockets, and I was filling out this. I don't know if you need this though. I have so much life, I don't think I need this wheel at all. I'd probably just go for like more attack speed nodes, honestly. Let me drop these. Just go for attack speed. What other attack speed nodes can I grab? I don't know. Frenzy charges maybe for Blood Rage? Attack speed, there we go. Yeah, still 6.6k life. Great. Jewel sockets though, I went for a lot of attack speed, which I probably have overkill amounts of attack speed, but you're gonna want stuff like crit multi with spells, global crit multi, attack speed, life, phase damage, area damage, spell damage. Oh god, so many things. So many things, I don't know. This is attack speed with maces, attack speed, multi, yeah, global fizz works, damage area, crit multi with cold, only works with GC, not with blade fall. There's a bunch of mods. Attack speed, crit multi with cold, again, only Glacial Cascade, area damage. That works with everything. Life, double attack speed, multi, sure. Life, attack speed, fizz damage is extra fire, so that's a little baby stat stick modifier. Since we're using pure physical spells, we crit, we get that 4% extra damage. And crit multi, attack speed, life, and some fire damage to spells while dual wielding, which we are. As for the gear, I'm using that beautiful hits can't be evaded Vagan Sceptre, which probably needs divined a little bit now. No, it only really gains like 3% multi, whatever. Offhand, stat stick, because Ground Slam is main hand only, so equip anything that gives you a bunch of fucking damage. Amulet, same thing. Life, crit multi, accuracy, which I don't need, crit, and stat stick modifiers. Shaper amulet, lots of stat stick mods. Helmet, I just went for resist. I don't know what else you could really get on a helmet for this character. I guess you could use a Devotos for attack speed, but life resist, whatever. Ring, attack speed, life, some crit strike chance. I didn't even bless that. I don't need crit. I'm crit capped. It just doesn't matter. It just does not matter. Anyways, chest piece. This is an elder-based crit chest, which I don't think I need. I really don't know. Other ring, Assassin's Mark on hit, life, strike, dex, whatever. You're gonna need a little bit of dex from your gear. I think the skill tree doesn't have that much, so you can use all your green gems, but not a lot. Insanity gloves for my leap slam, so it goes faster. You could also, if you're using a sword and some other main hand skill, you can use whatever. You could use whirling blades there. Or if you wanted to use a shield. If you don't have a Vegan weapon, you could use a Lycosidae for hits can't be evaded. You really don't need the stat stick, it's just like fun. You're gonna be casting 3 times as fast, you do not need the stat stick next league. Boosts and belt. You can get Shaper belts with cooldown recovery speed up to 20%, so 16 to 20% is tier 1, just divine it otherwise. This is basically just cold res, cooldown, and life. I think I'm overcapped on cold res anyway, yeah, I don't even need that much. Boots, you can get up to 15% cooldown, so this is literally just cooldown with some shitty resists. Gem links, main hand or main 6 link, which again, none of this is optimized. I have no idea if this is the correct links. You might not need this at all. You could be maybe get away with like an AoE gem and still be crit capped. That's my crit now. 29. Maybe not. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Let's see. You have ground slam, multi-strike. And cast on crit, that's your main 3 link, then you put in spells. Blade Fall, Glacial Cascade, increase crits. And you can use any spells, but I like these two because they're phased, so I can stat stick them, basically. Other random links, I got a cast with damage taken Immortal Call with a Frost Bomb to give enemies negative cold res, 25% negative cold res, pretty good. I'm using a Blood Rage link to enhance for a shitload of attack speed and Frenzy Charge generation. Also have a Herald of Ice and Haste. I really don't know what auras are optimal for this. I don't think I need Haste. I should probably be using Hatred and something else. I don't know, whatever. Links are not optimized. Anyways, Power Charge on crit, Orbital Storms, which isn't even on my setup and I don't need anymore, so yeah, get rid of that. You have Power Charge on crit. I have a Summon Lightning Golem for the attack speed, which again, I probably don't need. Probably better off using a Flame Golem for the damage or like a Life Golem regen, whatever. And then for my movement skill, I'm using Leap Slam because I'm using a Sceptre. Leap Slam, faster attacks, Fortify, and a Culling Strike quality for more attack speed. I don't know, it's really stupid, but it's pretty fun. And I would definitely play this next league, potentially. I don't know. It's just stupid. We haven't seen patch notes, we don't know what else is going to happen. But as is, COCSLAM looks pretty fucking stupid. And I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, I'm going to put Power Charge on crit in my main setup. Instead of increased crits. I'm going to see if I can stay crit capped with it. I have 22 remaining. Never mind, this map's done. But, I guess I should probably just end this video because I don't think this is an actual build guide. I think it's just a concept video, but it's hilarious. So do with that as you please. I'm gonna keep messing with this just to see what I can make it do. I do want to see if I'm still crit capped though with Power Charge on crit because you get more damage per Power Charge. 65 yet. So not quite crit capped with 7 Power Charges. I like this better. Boop. 89. Your call though. You have a better base crit weapon. If you're using a sword and some other skill, you might be able to get away with some other thing. But COCSLAM is a good meme. 10 out of 10 would play. I would recommend experimenting with other chess pieces. Again, I mentioned Impulsos. You could use Lore Weave. You could use potentially a Calm's Heart, honestly, if you really wanted to. So you don't really need that much resist and you're wearing a lot of rares. You can like get your resist elsewhere and use like a 4-link pair of Insanity gloves or like base crit essence gloves if you need that. Or you could get like a Elder pair of gloves with faster attacks and whatnot and get a pseudo 6-link in your gloves. There's a lot of options here. But this build is dumb. And I like it. And I've missed it for years and I've been waiting for it to come back. And it's playable as is, but next league, I'm gonna be fucking excited. Shut up, Shaper. I do what I want. Alright, to talk about Flasks. I guess we should do that. Flasks. Good thing I remembered to not end the video. I'm using a Basalt Flask with Freeze, Diamond Flask with Bleed, Taste of Hate for extra Fizz damage, and Fizz mitigation, an Onslaught Flask with Remove Curse. So you can swap the Curse, the Bleed, and the Freeze anywhere, and then Series Promise for Leech, and extra damage. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're hyped for Betrayal League. I'm working on like news videos, but I'm having some motivational issues this past few weeks. I've been streaming instead of making videos. which is, I mean, good, but I should be making like news updates, spoiler videos, and whatnot, and I haven't been doing that. So my apologies. Those are coming, I think. I will make no promises. I'm gonna try to get them done though. Get them done. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Come visit me on stream if you want to yeet about this build. It's pretty stupid. Again, pastement's in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. That'll be Demi out.